Welcome to the Amazing Top YouTube channel. On this channel, we are uploading the top fact videos every Monday. India is a country in South Asia. It is the second most populous country, the seventh largest country by land area, and the most populous democracy in the world. Bounded by the Indian Ocean on the south, the Arabian Sea on the southwest, and the Bay of Bengal on the southeast, it shares land borders with Pakistan to the west, China, Nepal, and Bhutan to the north, and Bangladesh and Myanmar to the east. In this video, we are going to tell you about the top 10 things to do in India. Number 10. Ranakpur Jain Temple, Ranakpur. The village of Ranakpur sits a bit off the main route from Jodhpur to a couple of restaurants. The only other structure is the Ranakpur Jain Temple, one of the most important Jain temples in the world, dating back to the 15th century. Set in the forest, this temple is supported by over 1,400 intricately carved pillars, of which no two are the same, creating an almost eerie atmosphere as you wander through the courtyard, as if in a never-ending ancient maze. Open daily from 12 p.m. to 5 p.m., admission is 200 Indian rupees and includes an audio guide. If you want a photography permit, it's an extra 100 Indian rupees. Number 9. Chand Baori Stepwell, Abhaneri. Village of Abhaneri, some 10 kilometers off of the main Agra to Jaipur road, constructed by King Chanda of the Nikumba dynasty in 8000 BCE, the massive rectangular well is approximately 30 meters deep and consists of over 3,500 steps intertwined in a precise maze-like pattern on three sides, playing with the sunlight reflecting off of its angles. Abhaneri is located around 95 kilometers from Jaipur. Take the bus to Sikandra, which will take around 90 minutes and cost 60 to 90 Indian rupees. From there, you can hire a jeep for around 250 Indian rupees return to take you to the steps. The oldest parts of the stepwell date from the 8th century onwards. An upper palace building was added to the site, which is viewed from the tabulated arches used by the Chauhan rulers and the cusped arches used by the Mughals. Access to these rooms is now blocked for tourists. The upper stories with the columned arcade around it were built around the 18th century during the Mughal era. Today, there are remnants of old sculptures and carvings which were suggested to be in the temple or in the various rooms. Number 8. Raj Mandir Cinema, Jaipur. It's one of the best-known cinemas in India. Opened in 1976, this large Art Deco structure is my favorite place in the country to catch a Bollywood film. The pastel-colored interior design, the efficient suit-clad staff, the spacious theater with its comfortable seats, and the lively atmosphere deriving from hundreds of excited Indian moviegoers all make you feel as if you're attending a major movie premiere. As a bonus, once the movie is over, you're only a 2-minute walk away from the MI Road, where you'll find several Jaipuri lassi shops. Ticket prices range from 100 to 400 Indian rupees depending on where you want to sit. It opened on the 1st of June 1976 with the film Charas. It was designed by architect W.M. Namjoshi in Art Modern style, Streamline Modern, or Late Art Deco. Known for its large size as well as opulent and meringue interiors, Raj Mandir remains an important part of the tourist circuit and thus usually remains full despite its size. Buramal Rajmal Surana, owner of Raj Mandir Cinema, basically Surana family, is top jeweler in Jaipur. 9 stars on the exterior signify 9 gemstones, which is the prime occupation of current owners of Raj Mandir. Number 7. Gali Paranthe Wali, Delhi. A famous food lane in the heart of Old Delhi in the middle of the Chandni Chowk market. On this lane are a handful of well-known eateries, all serving up the same dish, unique Delhi-style stuffed parathas, a type of flatbread made from wheat dough and lightly fried in oil on both sides. While the usual filling is potatoes, on this street you can get them stuffed with anything, from cheese to squash to raisins to mint to mixed vegetables to cashews and more. Some of the places have been around for over 100 years, and it doesn't take long to see why these hole-in-the-wall eateries are almost always full of Indians enjoying this tasty meal. Number 6. Akshardham, Delhi. This culture complex located near the Yamuna River, one of the most impressive structures in all of India, with its massive temple constructed from the carvings of several thousand Indian artisans. When you see it for the first time, it will blow you away with its unique appearance and seemingly otherworldly architecture, and that's before you go inside. Inside, you'll find yourself amidst a scene of absurdly detailed design, from the pillars to the walls to the domed ceilings high above, all helping to tell the story of Hinduism. Arrive an hour or so before sunset, and you'll also be treated to the beautiful temple all lit up, helping to further etch itself in your memory. Open Tuesday to Sunday from 9:30 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. Admission is free. The exhibitions and water shows had an entry fee between 80 to 170 Indian rupees per person. Number 5. Golden Temple, Amritsar. With its shimmering golden temple and an endless stream of local pilgrims to talk to, each visit will lead to a new and rewarding experience. Be sure to head over to the Langar Hall, the community dining hall where all visitors, Indian and foreigners, are welcome to enter for a simple but tasty free meal, available at almost any time. It typically feeds up to 100,000 people per day. You sit on the floor, they dish out the food, you eat, and you leave, so that another group of several hundred people can do the same shortly after. While there isn't much time for conversation, you'll probably end up waving and smiling to a lot of Indians sitting near you, all curious as to why you are there. Once back outside, you'll then often find yourself shaking hands with those you were eating with and chatting up a storm. Golden Temple, open daily from 4 a.m. to 11 p.m. Admission is free. Number 4. Palolem Beach, Goa. If you want the Indian beach experience, this is the best spot for that. Located in the well-known state of Goa, Palolem is very low-key, offering an affordable mix of beach huts located in a fully walkable and welcoming village setting. The whitish sands are clean and backed by towering palm trees, the bluish water is calm and perfect for swimming, and the sunset is consistently stunning as the sun dips behind the jungle-filled Monkey Island at the far end of the beach each evening. Number 3. Jolly Music House, Varanasi. Not every traveler loves the intensity and roughness of Varanasi, but regardless, it's difficult not to find this 3,800-year-old city fascinating. Religious ceremonies, endless temples, open cremations, narrow lanes winding through ancient markets, crumbling palaces, people praying and bathing in the holy Ganges River, animals roaming the streets, it's all in this one destination. Apart from the usual sights and experiences, however, there is one tiny room located down a lane in the Bengali Tola area of the old city. This is the Jolly Music House, run by the always friendly Jolly, a middle-aged man and talented musician who offers courses and lessons on all types of traditional Indian instruments. Open daily from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Number 2. Medieval City of Orchha, Orchha. Bus groups often come to Orchha for a few hours, see a few temples, and then take off to their next destination. However, if you spend a couple of nights here, with its seemingly infinite number of stunning temples and palaces dotting the landscape everywhere you turn, you'll get an opportunity to have this medieval city all to yourself. Wake up early, before the buses arrive, and rent a bicycle. Bike along the paths connecting the temples, palaces, and fort, and you'll be the only one out there. Given the small size of Orchha, just a couple of streets, accommodations aren't abundant, but an excellent option is to book a homestay in a local family home through the NGO Friends of Orchha. Number 1. Natraj Dining Hall, Udaipur. Well known among locals in Udaipur, this is a chance to have a traditional Indian thali experience in a place that seldom sees any foreigners. A thali is a meal that consists of a variety of foods, usually all served on a large, round metal plate. Natraj is located in the Bapu Bazaar area, about a 30 minutes walk from the city palace. There's no menu, you simply eat what they cook, a variety of vegetable dishes, rice, fresh chapati, chutneys, and plenty of other good stuff. It's all you can eat, and they'll keep dishing out the food until you give a forceful no more. It costs about 120 rupees or $1.85 per person. Open daily from 10:30 a.m. to 3:45 p.m. and 6:30 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. This was all for today. Hope you liked the video. Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit the bell icon for more updates and notifications. Stay safe, and we will be back soon with another video.